It's just kind of a pointless video I wanted to film for no reason. But just wanted to randomly film a video stuff for, as I said, no reason. Obviously this is not everything I own because I've got a bunch of stuff in the garage and my other house and whatever, but just wanted to show some random things I got down here because I've been resorting the shelf like 6,000 times. So yeah, obviously I brought the prototype Magic Power hanging guy here to this house. I put him here. Forgot I had this spirit thingy. Try me button. The coffin dancers there. The the goofy crystal ball.
Well, what do we have here?
It's moving weirdly. I remember when I got this at CVS. Does this have batteries? Yes, it does.
You will make a wise choice.
I also remember getting that at CVS. Coffin dancer.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you take it to yourself any longer. Feeling the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Move your body till you try to do the conga. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you take it to yourself any longer. Feeling the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Move your body till you try to do the conga. Shake your body, baby, do the conga.
This one sounds better than most coffin dancers because I put a different speaker in it. This one, same thing, but this audio quality is just not great on this one. There's like a sparkle there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know where that came from. But anyways, even with the new, it's still there. I don't think that's coming out. All right. But this is a better speaker. It doesn't sound great anyway though, because the audio is kind of just bad on it. And then this tree. This isn't my original. My original doesn't exist anymore. At least not fully. I have random parts of it, but I think I'm like the only person on the surface of the earth who owns this, other than like 2 other people. Not because it's a special rarity, but just because no one bought it, which I guess makes it kind of rare. Although I've seen a few of them. They don't say this thing that often. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's uber rare because I doubt it is, but yeah. Also, I don't remember the latex feeling this thick. Then I mean, it's probably not latex. It's probably vinyl, but I don't know. Also, if I sound quiet, it's because everyone else is asleep. Meanwhile, I'm blasting these items. I know it's contradictory as hell, but whatever. This thing is loud, so I'm not gonna play it for too long. Yeah, I don't know. Strobing skull. These, I remember seeing these in stores. These aren't the ones I saw in stores. I got these off eBay, but I remember seeing these in stores, and I think it was 2014, yeah. I wish I had kept the boxes for some of my original stuff. Like, I wish I still had the box for this and this, but unfortunately I don't. This thing.
Beware of ghosts and goblins out tonight.
I remember when these were new. And then this. Which batteries must have just died because this thing worked earlier. Unless the... Did this break? How'd that happen? Okay then. Oh, great. Well, let me try and touch the wires together, just because. How did that even just happen? Like, what are the chances? Okay, come on. 2 wires. This is not so easy. Yeah, I think it just got borked. I'll have to fix that. All right, great. Just kicked battery box on the floor. That thing. I guess we're not activating this the right way. Where's the switch? I know it's back here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's a screw. Yeah, I can't find this. Where is it? There it is. This thing's just spinning because I bumped it. It's got a cool light effect to it. Doesn't look that great on camera though. And this thing. Is it? Oh, that's this hitting that. I was wondering what that noise was. Got this at a thrift store. It's a miracle I had the tag still. This thing. I modded it to have the green and blue light. Like the other candy bowls. Most of the pack ones, like with the eyes like this, I don't think have that anymore. This thing, I don't think it has batteries. Oh, it does. This I know doesn't, so I'm not even bother with it. Cool item, you know. Yeah. This I think has batteries, but I don't think it has the switch. I mean the button. And it does not have batteries. Good. This doesn't have batteries. This does, but I think. No. I could tell from the weight. This isn't even plugged in. Gemmy radios. I think these all have batteries. This one's neat. This one back here. Yep.
Windshields fly in the pale moonlight, skeletons dancing, white rifle, the sky in the pale moonlight, all Hallows Eve, white rifle, goose and goblins stalk the night on All Hallows Eve. Jack-o'-lanterns give an eerie glow, werewolves howling, zombies moaning, such a spooky, scary show. When I bought this on eBay, the previous owner had modded it to have a good speaker in it. Computer speaker, I think. Sometimes I think about putting the original speaker back, but yeah, I think I'll leave it. It sounds nice. What else? These down here. I don't think most of these things have batteries. Is this? I used to have another one of these, but I have board issues. This does not have batteries, and neither does this. No. That does, but I don't feel like pulling it out to put it on sensor. Meanwhile, I'm going to do it with this just because I know I have batteries in it. Yeah.
terrible sounding.
Pirates aren't the friendliest of people. Sometimes they handle your own head. Check this out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. And Dead Freaky Geek and some prototypes. This one doesn't have batteries, but yes, dead end doorbell. Yeah. And then, let's see, does this have batteries? No. This I know has batteries randomly.
Have you come for a tooth or for a trick?
Does this have batteries? Yep. Did it just break? Oh no. Actually, being weird. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know. And then the dropping skulls up here. I have the hair for this, it's just not on it because it kept getting caught in the mechanism, so I took it off. I'll redo it eventually. Keyword eventually. Probably never. Oh, there it goes again. Trying to shut it off. Yeah, fun fact, the mouths don't move on these when they're in the off position. Probably because the box. I don't even know what these are. I don't know what these are. There's like smack into it. All right, let's try this one. I like this one.
Halloween night. Don't forget to look behind you.
Oh, it didn't go up all the way. Hold on, let's do the technique.
Greetings. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Works every time. No, but I actually got this one for free. Interesting story. The seller had listed it as tested and working. And so I bought it just because I wanted one of these, and hey, it worked, so why not? So I bought it. I get it. Battery compartment, super rusted, so bad. Didn't work. Tried to clean it, didn't work. I didn't do a good job cleaning it, but still, I tried to clean it, and it didn't work. And then I messaged the seller. I'm like, hey, the thing doesn't work. And then the seller's like, oops, sorry, I didn't test it. Full refund. So I basically got the thing for free. So the fact that it works now is nice. I had to completely replace most of the contacts and the weird proprietary, because not proprietary, but weird ones that I don't know how to source. I just deep cleaned, and they're starting to rust again because I didn't do a good job, but it powers on now, so whatever. I'll redo it later. Grave Ravers, obviously not all the ones I have, but the ones I have at this house. So I don't know, we'll start with Dynamite. I don't know if you guys remember the time I went to Spirit Flagship. I think it was the time I went 2 years ago now. I actually don't remember. No, it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, I had brought this with me randomly because I thought it was funny. So yeah, anyone who saw me with a Grave Raver at Flagship that year saw this one in person randomly. And this one. I just fixed this one the other day because the arms gave out again. Second time. Should have been obvious from the get-go, but for those who don't know this, I'm just going to tell you guys because I tried them and there's grave errors proof of it. Like, it failed like a year after I fixed it, which should not happen, without being played that much. Like, actually, I don't even think I touched this one much last year. But basically, don't use gears from the friggin' Skull Crane repair. Just don't buy the Skull Crane repair kit. I think that's a better rule. Don't buy it. Those gears are kind of bad. Like, they don't last. Like, you'll replace your gears and they'll split again after like a few months even. I know that happened to my Groove and Cool Zombie at one point. I mean, that thing's completely dead now, but that's for other reasons. But yeah. Oh, this is a good example too. This has Skull Crane gears in it. Look at this. It's splitting again. Because I used to buy those because they were easy to get like a bunch of different size gears and some rubber belts in one pack. But honestly, the belts suck. The gears, you get like 3 each. It's like $20 for that. It's not worth it. I used to do it because it was stupid easy and because I didn't want to wait like 6,000 years for gears to come from China. But I wouldn't do that now. You could probably get them on Amazon and then you don't have to worry about them coming from China. But I think that even then they're more expensive than eBay ones. But then again, hey, I guess you're paying for it to not come from China. And then there's my 2010 Gimme More which sounds like a 2009 because of some minor modifications I did to the board. Minor is an understatement. I had replaced a bunch of capacitors and... I mean, this thing's board was... Don't ask about this thing's board. So yeah. And then I think the last thing down here is this. Not a great, probably should have said that, but no, I shouldn't have said that. It doesn't matter. It was obvious. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Sometimes they start doing that for like 10 years. Oh, I completely forgot about these. That doesn't have batteries, and I know for a fact because I was trying to play it earlier. So this goofy guy. I love this guy.
Oh, I'm just hanging around. Isn't it obvious? Can you help a poor soul and let me out of here? Help! Get me out of here! Didn't your mama ever tell you it's rude to stare?
Actually, fun fact. I have an interesting story about this because I'm like 99% sure I saw this. Like, I bought this on eBay, and I'll explain why I think this. I'm like 99% sure I saw this literal one right here at my Rite Aid as a kid when it was new, and I'll tell you why I think that. So, I bought this off eBay, and I wasn't paying attention at the time, but afterwards, I realized while it was like from the tracking number and whatever, I realized where it was shipping from. I was like, that's my neighborhood. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. But it could have been someone who moved, whatever. I'm like, that's my neighborhood. And then it arrives and I see it and I see the label. I'm like, yeah, that's not far from here. That's like 2 minutes away. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know this name. I know who this is. I haven't talked to them in years. What the heck? So I'm pretty sure that yeah. So that's that interesting anecdote. Does not have batteries. This does. I just 3D printed a new gear for this thing's arm.
Awaiting, Master. I am yours.
This is a failed experiment, one that didn't work, but obviously the one that's in here now did work.